commission. Willow Lake, Moshe. I said, not one man or one man is above the commission. Did I forget to mention reviews with precision, reviews with precision, reviews with precision when you mess with the commission? Not one man or one man is above the commission. Reviews with precision, reviews with precision. Did I forget to mention reviews with precision when you mess with the commission? Did I forget to mention? Yes, sir. You know what it is? DMC back in the building with the classic pack. What's good with it?
With a new theme song, man. Yeah, get that a pull up.
Pull up on me.
That's the exclusive joint. Just dropped like last hour. In the last hour, just having some fun, you know, representing. This is the classic pack presented to you by the Television Commission in association with the DMC Detroit Memphis Connection, Brillo and Justin. We got the classic pack we chose to do, Shottas, and this is the first pack that we brought to you. That was a little low budget, a little bit goofy, you know, a little cheesy, but it's still a classic because you quickly get invested in the characters. What's your overall thoughts about Shottas?
Blood clot. A lot of demon time, man. What Max said, man.
Man. Max is something different. Max is on devil time. Max is not even on demon time. He didn't elevate it. We're going to get into all of that. So the story, you know, it starts off with the classic BET flashback. And we got my man Biggs, which is played by Bob Marley's son. Biggs is in a little shootout. Then, you know, we get the flash forward to see how did we get there. And Biggs is coming back to to Jamaica because he's getting deported. They said, get up out of here. Biggs is getting deported. And that's when we first see the flashback of how they came up as children. I got a little clip that I want to ask you a couple questions. This the clip that I got.
Buy 2 tin of sardine and a bread.
Yes, mom. Tired from sardine.
So make you not go back to America to your mama where you can't name steak. Crosses.
So his auntie sent them to the store, but what I couldn't wrap my head around was Biggs. What's up with that shirt?
I was thinking the same thing.
Out the mud. And this is the question that I got for you, man. Did they living like that? See, poverty is something different on the islands, man. We talking no shoes, giant holes in your shirt. These kids over here, you know, they might be a little spoiled. They can't get the new PS5 game or something. They want to throw a tantrum.
They couldn't even get a PS1.
Man, they over there playing Nintendo. They lucky if they even got electric. What you think? Did they stand a chance? Did Biggs and Wayne really have a chance at a normal life?
No, not at all.
Not coming from that environment. And of course, let me show it one more time so you can see. I want y'all to peep Biggs. Biggs is the bigger kid, and Wayne is the smaller kid.
Buy 2 tin of sardine and a bread.
Yes, mom. Tired from sardine.
So make you not go back to America to your mama where you can't name steak. Crosses.
I know y'all couldn't understand what she was saying without the captions.
Man,
I
was definitely watching with the captions on.
Yeah, definitely. She sent that boy to the store for some sardines, and he said, "I'm tired of eating sardines." She like, "You can go to America with your mama and eat steak." But man, they were living bad, and of course, they had to come up out of this. And I want you to break this down for us. What was that first lick that they did when they were kids?
Well, they got the drop on, I guess the guy he was delivering, I don't know if it was soda or he was.
It looked like he was just delivering goods, some type of goods.
So they was asking him how much he makes. He said about 100,000. That's where he messed up right there, telling all his business, even to the little kids. So it's like, hey, we got to get the rundown on this guy. So what was it?
They even asked him. They was like, "You got a gun to protect yourself?" They're like, "I don't need no gun."
So I think Wayne was the smaller one, right?
Yeah.
So he gets a piece from somebody else. And then they go follow your boy in the truck. They catch him slipping. Give it up. Then your boy Biggs pops him one time and takes his money. Sucker.
Yeah, so they pulling licks at that young age. So you see, and then of course we come back to present time. That's when my man is finally getting deported. They say get your ass back to Jamaica, and now they grew up. So we got Biggs with the dreads, Marley's son, and we got Wayne. Wayne over there with the ice with the little fro. What you think about Wayne, man? What's your initial impressions?
Well, I first I gotta say, Biggs put in some work. man came back, because he was a little pudgy as a kid, but now he right with the dreads and shit. But far as Wayne,
Oh yeah, let me stop you right. That was not a good casting of the younger versions of themselves. I will say
yeah,
that. That's what I said with the cheesy and the low budget, but we're gonna get to that. I just had to point that out. Gotta keep it 100. Go ahead, bro.
yeah. But of course, he comes back and he sees Wayne. Of course, Wayne is still he's still in Jamaica. So I'm like, dang, he didn't go over to America. But he seems to be institutionalized somewhat. He don't want to leave Jamaica. So
Yeah,
like
definitely.
you were saying before, when they have a shot at the normal life, and even with all that money, the life still ain't normal.
So Wayne is it's not working. So Wayne is basically running the town. Wayne has politicians and everything. So they're in like some type of beef in Jamaica, and the politician he tries to pull a double cross on Wayne and Biggs, and the politician actually tries to have the cops get him killed. And this is where you first see the demons of actually all three of them. So after the politician tries to get them knocked off, they're going to get them some visas back to the United States. So they tell them we need visas back to the United States, and that's where you get this scene right here. This madman right here in these glasses is Max. But you run this scene down for us real quick with the politician.
So the politician, Mr. Anderson, I just came off a fresh watch, so I know his name. But anyway, he pulls up to give them the visas. And of course, they got, I guess this is his secretary. Yeah, so they got her hostage. And he says, let her go. And of course, they let her go, but they didn't let him go. They bust about 3, 4, 5 shots up at him, and then took the visas, and then they threw her out the car.
Right. So of course we are back to America, and what makes this film so good to me is because we didn't even talk about before they got back to America, and before that Wayne's baby bro Blanca died, and this was kind of one of the better scenes when Biggs first got there, and he was noticing like, damn, every shit here in Jamaica is real, like everybody's strapped up, and Blanca ended up dying in the war with the cops in Jamaica, and that's what really actually got them to the United States.
Well, we got to go back before that. We may have missed the demon time where they went to re-up on the I guess it was an Asian guy or whatever. He on the car dealership.
Yeah, I saw it. It's coming. It's so, like you said, it's so many demon times. I couldn't even get all of the clips, but yes, yep. End up killing the Asian in the car dealership ruthlessly. That didn't even make the cut, but I digress. So these boys pop back up in the U.S. and you think they're gonna, their drug of choice is straight up extortion. They not pushing weight. They're extortion. I won't have. So as soon as they touch down in the U.S., they run up on a dude that's running Miami, the legendary Teddy Buckshot. Man, I I'm curious, what you think about Teddy?
Not
Was he a
that Teddy though.
sucker?
He's a hater.
I don't know because I mean they came on the scene and look at his smile. He like, okay, cool, and they came on the scene. Now look how his smile gets turned upside down. Teddy minding his own damn business, right? Running the town, moving weight, moving product. Biggs come in. This is he freshly back in the United States, and then same scene, smile upside down. And this is what I mean about big boy extortion. And this is where it begins, where we're going to have our first demon time. So, you know what time it is. It's get down or lay down time. First, we got a classic moment, then demon time.
Big man, I saw ya. Oh, you say nothing never there. What's a blood clot? Oh, you saw that? See what we're going to do for you. This everything what we find, we are going to keep, see?
So that's just them extorting the dude, taking all his money. He like, take the weed, lead the money. He like, take the what, lead the what? Start smacking them around. I just thought that was classic. But of course, they can't leave him alive. And that's when we get our first demon time. Bro, when I tell you Max is something different, I'm gonna ask you about Max. But did you peep how Max is actually putting his numbers up of the amount of people that he's killed? At first, he gets it in blood and he puts like a 34, and you think, okay, 34. But you quickly learns he doubled back and put a 1 in front of it. So he didn't kill over 100 people. Max, like. Is this something higher than a Hall of Fame? Just let me get your quick thoughts about Max as a demon.
Man, giving Tommy a run for his money, man.
Tommy is not even in the same class.
Yeah, man, that boy was crazy though. Yeah, in the crazy Hall of Fame.
Definitely. So of course you can't talk about Shottas without talking about the Jamaican party scene. Man, didn't they make they had this little outside club scene. Man, I mean, didn't it make you seem like, damn, like I need to go to a party in Jamaica? Crazy. Sorta. Everybody boogieing. Did you peep the big classic moment? I didn't get it. Did you peep the big dude doing a dance on the stage?
Oh yeah.
Classic. Of course, though, if you're doing this, if you're doing big boy extortion, you're going to have some people who's not going to be willing to wait. And we had a couple cameos. I want to know, did you peep it? You peep the cameos in the movie?
Oh.
You got Skinny Khaled.
I noticed Wycliffe.
Skinny Khaled right there. That's DJ really? Khaled and Wycliffe. I had to make sure I actually looked at the cast. And I'm like, that's Khaled back in 2002 and Wycliffe. And of course, Clef character is not. This was a funny moment. He's not having it. So him and his son is out there, and of course, Biggs and then roll up on him and like, we need to talk to you. and his son, what did his son do that was hilarious? You remember?
I think he said, I don't know. He said something. He hooked up on him.
He was just repeating whatever his pop said. That was just hilarious. So, of course, he's not having it. So, Teddy and him kind of collaborate to figure out, what's going on, to figure out their next play. So, Teddy has to drop off. He has to send back, I think, 800,000 back to Jamaica, right?
I think it was
so
like
one of big,
something like that.
Yeah, so one of the big soldiers, they're playing double agent. Teddy gets wind of it because one of Teddy's soldiers actually told them about the play, and of course the Shottas gonna run down on him.
Dangles.
Yeah, Dangles actually told him about the play, told Biggs and Wayne about it, and they started following him around. So Teddy was actually smart. How did Teddy get out of it?
Well, see, he swapped cars with this girl, right? And then, of course, they was following him, Biggs and Wayne. Then he's looking out the mirror. He pulls up. They pull up behind him, and then it's just like, why y'all following me? So they brush it off, and then later on, I don't know if y'all want me to go too far on that.
Yeah, go ahead with it. So man, for one, give a round of applause for Teddy's chick.
Yeah.
Marilyn Manho is her name. I can't make this stuff up. Her name is Marilyn Manho. All right, so of course they get wind of it and they get that call, and that's where we get Demon Time.
Come over and the king's like, what is it that you want, my son? I'll give you anything. The black man looked at the king and he said, I want that motherfucker that threw me in the motherfucking pool.
Dangles water off the orders of Teddy, and that's how the beef starts, so to speak. And Teddy has had enough. Teddy's has had enough, and what does he do next?
And he sent a big hitter after. Well, first he sent the first wave of cats to Big's house, and then after that came Big Soldier with the shotgun. But of course they hit who they hit. They hit Max first, and then hit Wayne. Wayne dies, and then I'm thinking everybody about to die.
They sent crazy hitters to the house, and that's when we get our next Demon Time. Max gets popped up, but like a G, Max is still alive.
That's what I was like. This man ain't dead yet.
Wayne is like, Max took shots and man. You got to watch it to see it. But yeah, here we go.
Yeah, but not before you, bitch.
Like, Max, come on, man. Buddy is dead. But yes, Wayne caught a slug and ended up dying. But the movie doesn't end like that. We get one of the funniest scenes. So go ahead and wrap this up for us. The last play of Biggs, his last revenge.
All right. So after Biggs and Max leave the house, he takes them to the hospital. Of course, we don't know if he made it or not, but then after this, he gets on a boat, goes across
GTA style.
Go GTA style. Y'all say, hold on, man. Let me move out the way. Bam, y'all see, classic pack in that GTA font. But so he pulls up on whatever place they at. He pulls up on the side or whatever, gets out, shoots the I guess the Mexican guy, his Mexican bodyguard. He gets him first, then he shoots the girl, chest all out. Nope, nothing. Dead in the middle of the chest. So she goes, and then of course old boy's love. He said, "What you want? You want money? What you want?" He said, "I want your soul," and this shoots him in the mouth.
And there you have it, classic pack. I don't know how I feel about Teddy, because to me Teddy was minding his business. They came extorted him, and he just had enough. Like, he still was but for real though, why do you only have that one bodyguard? Like,
he really shit. I'm trying to figure out where Big Dude went.
Right, Big Dude was applying pressure. Definitely. There you have it, folks. That was the Shottas pack, man. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Like I said, low budget classic, hood classic. Go check it out. Check it out. DMC approved. You standing here with the hardest working man on YouTube. Tell us what you got going on, man.
All right. What I got. I dropped a lot this week. All right, so just quickly run down what I have already. Got 2 gaming videos up: The Walking Dead and The Quarry. Resident Evil Netflix review. Check that out. Project Lost, episode 4. I'm gonna have that dropping in the morning. I got the catch up episode 26. I'm shooting that. It should be up at 9 Central tomorrow. I don't know if I'm doing live or it's gonna be a premiere. It's gonna be one, but it's gonna be up by 9. And album versus shoot, I think that's it. It's the most stuff I probably missed, but that's about it.
All right. That's what's up. I think 10 o'clock tomorrow I'm gonna be on Pretty Girl Loves Trap content channel. So check that out. We're gonna be talking about P Valley. Monday, of course, we got Televersus episode 2. I know I'm gonna be on Moochie channel in the week, talking about The Shy. And of course, on Thursday we doing Goated episode 2. So get ready for that. Lock in with the commission.
And next
Lock
week,
in with the DMC.
Next classic pack. Next week is Teachers Week. So in honor of Teachers Week, we're doing 187.
187. There you have it. The next classic pack will be 187. I don't even think I saw that one. Or if I saw it, it's going to be a definitely a good watch. Like I hadn't watched Shottas probably since 2002. So it was damn near new to me. So there you have it, 187. Go ahead and lock in. Look, go subscribe to the JH Review. You will not be disappointed. Also subscribe to Grillo the Big Review. I'm on that road to 1,000. Help your boy out. Go ahead and lock into the real. You know the deal. But of course, we about to get out of here. Grillo make more shade. I said, not one man or one man is above the commission. Did I forget to mention reviews with precision?